yo. All right, guys, I'm pivoting a little bit from the content I made before into a little bit more techie. I've always been a tech guy. I've ran and operated a tech business for the last 4 or 5 years. And I've just discovered a software that has blew my mind completely. This is actually their website, their sales page, but you can move stuff around. So I tried to build an app in my early 20s. It cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. It never came out the way I wanted it to. It was not as cool as I wanted it to be. And it never worked properly. And it was such a pain in the ass going back and forth between developers and trying to get it how you want it. So with AI, we can actually, us that don't know how to code, that know zero code, I know a zero code, can actually program applications now for free with different platforms like this. They're called IDEs. So Tempolabs, there's Windsurf, there's Cursor AI. I personally prefer this one. I like it, but there's other good ones. And it's just crazy. So check it out. I've been working on this project. And it looks a little crazy, but it's actually super simple. I've been working on this project now called Insurance Sales Genie, because I'm also an insurance agent and I am a broker and I help people get life and health insurance, right? But I've created a platform that helps agents find the right plan for their client. Nothing crazy, pretty simple. But dude, I don't know how to code, but look at what I'm able to create. It's a web-based app, custom, right? I'll just select some stuff. You guys get the idea. Like I coded this. I can save it as a draft, right? Up there, boom. Saves it as a draft. I can delete it. Like log in, log out. I can't fully log in and log out yet, but we'll be able to soon. But it's just crazy what you can create without knowing how to code. It's insane. So what I'm trying to do is, I guess, show you guys a little bit about what this is, how it works, so you guys can code too. You got an idea now, you can just speak it into existence with English. If you know English, you know how to code now. If you know how to take a screenshot, you know English, now you know how to code. Congratulations, you're a programmer. That's how crazy it is. That's the world we live in now. So I type in words down here. It says ask me anything, right? I give it prompts and it ding, 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 lists out all the code that's needed to create what I'm trying to create all over here. Now it's not perfect. I run into errors a lot, but the crazy thing is I can screenshot it or tell it I have an error and it will fix the error. It'll go like, oh, thanks for telling me what the error, where there's an error, I'll go fix it. And then the AI fixes the error, not me. So it's like being really good at being resourceful and knowing what to tell the AI engine what to do. That's what it comes down to. All right, so what do we want to do? Okay, I got the interface set up, but it's not like able to log in and authenticate yet, but I can work on that. I can connect it to stuff like Supabase, which is another free editor, and I can import files and shit into here, and I can use GitHub, or here's GitHub to save files and whatnot, and save code, push code. It's crazy. So let me just show you guys how this works. Let me just get into it. So let's do something. Let's create something. What do you say? What do you say? Okay, if we look at this main page, what needs to be, I mean, it's pretty much almost done, which is insane. But let's do a couple things. Let's center out this words, because I don't like it all the way to the left like that. And let's make this loading bar a more like, I don't know, like a colorful color, and get rid of the steps 1 to 3. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold Control Command Shift, which is for Mac, and I'll select all this, go to Tempolabs. Here I can paste it. So see, I pasted it in here, right there. And now I can ask it. I can either type it or I can use the software called Whisper. It's a separate software where I can speak to text. So I'm literally speaking software into existence. Like, it's insane. I'm making sounds with my face hole. It's picking that up, translating it into English words onto a screen, and then the English words go into an LLM, they go into some other crazy algorithm that spits out code that knows how to communicate to a computer to get it to look how I want it to look. I don't know, it just blows my mind. So let's just do it. Okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna ask it? Let's think. Okay, well, what did we say before? We wanted to get rid of the steps 1 to 3 text, and then make some color, make it colorful. Make the loading bar colorful and center out the insurance sales genie. Okay, so then I'm gonna prompt it. All right, so I wanna center out the insurance sales genie header. I wanna remove the steps 1 of 3 font completely. And then the loading bar, make it more colorful and cool looking. So boom, right here. Now, I could probably just full send it and it'll work, or maybe get close to working, but I want to ensure that I give it a proper prompt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to jump on over to ChatGPT, and I'm going to speak it and clarify this prompt a little bit more. So I'm going to say, all right, I'm creating a software on Tempolabs. Structure this specific prompt in a way that's the most digestible for Tempolabs to understand. Okay, boom, put it in quotes, bam, ding, ding, dong, ding, load them up, give me the nice prompt, and that way I can make sure that it actually freaking works smoothly. But like I said, I could have just full sended it without doing this, but this just like makes your life easier because you do run into a lot of errors if you don't like specify or use executive communication, right? All right, so I'll copy that, jump back to Tempolabs, erase that prompt, use that. Boom, now it's cooking right there. It says it's generating. I can stop at any point. This is the prompt I gave it. So now it's thinking. Files read, so it's starting to like just think. It's thinking. Now it's coding some stuff. It's jumping into my component here, and when it's yellow or orange like that, it's coding it. It's changing out code, replacing code. It's doing stuff. When it's green, that's a good sign. That means it successfully did what it needed to do. And let's take a look. Let's take a look. Go back here. Load it up. Look at that, centered. Okay, we got rid of the words, and then now we got a colorful loading bar. So not what I was envisioning. I kind of wanted like the color to go where the black is and flip-flopped, but dude, close enough. Look, it's even giving me a percentage. Look at that. Okay, select the state, all right. 100%. So that considers it 100%, right? And I've hit generate recommendations. Boom. It's going to pull from my database. Right now, I don't have the products loaded up that I want, but it's just giving me some like placeholder products. But you get the idea. Now, as a broker, I can be like, okay, based on this person, this is the best plan that I can find them out of the products I personally am contracted with, right? So, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can add family members to the quote. Crazy. So you guys get a little taste, you get a little idea of what this is. There's a nice little design section, so I can like look at all my pieces to my puzzle here. And I've almost got this thing. I've just started this like a week ago, a week and a half ago, and not even every day. I've just been like chipping away at it here and there. But insane. And guys, I don't know anything about code. Like I'm learning all this now because I never wanted to learn code. It was like my worst nightmare. It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't click with my brain. So This is what I like. This is creative, it's fun, and you can actually build legit software that you can make money on if you wanted to, or just stuff you wanted to build to solve problems of your own. You can build out stuff. You can build out websites, web-based apps. You can build out full-on iOS apps. You can build Android apps. You can build Google Chrome extensions, like whatever you want to build. I don't know. Should I make more content around this? Should I make more videos around this? Because this is so fun, and I think it's so cool, and I think it's going to open up a whole wave, a whole market of people that have always wanted to create software but didn't know how to code, so they just never did. And people that have all these good ideas, but now we can bring them to life so much faster with AI. It's unbelievable. It's a new era. I don't care who you are. Got to jump on this AI wave, take advantage of it, build something cool, learn these platforms. This is just one out of like 4 or 5 that I've seen that can do this. So yeah, drop a comment in the comments below if you think I should make more content like this, if you enjoyed it, if you think it's cool, if you're mind blown, whatever it is, drop a comment below. I love this type of stuff and I want to share it with you guys. So maybe I'll make another video. We'll see.